Hello, so I'm here in London outside LinkedIn's offices, LinkedIn's HQ in London, for an event to coincide with Media Week, which is a week-long exploration of all things relating to media, both B2B and B2C. This event today that I'm here to talk about is run in association with TMP, the marketing practice, and it's going to cover both mostly B2B topics, a broader range of things than just media, including things like buyer group marketing and influencer marketing and thought leadership marketing. It's obviously my favourite topic right now. So lots of things to dig into, lots of great speakers. Let's go inside and hear what they've got to say.
The purchases is about $20 trillion. $20 trillion globally, growing at something like 15%.
Hello, so I'm with Natalie from Palo Alto.
Yeah.
I'm at the TMP event for Media Week. Natalie, you're presenting about all the great stuff you've been doing with TMP and great campaigns you've been presenting. Tell us a bit about what you've been talking about today.
Yeah, sure. So we had a very short but very productive session where we discussed number one, the importance of standing out and building memorability and brand campaigns, but all campaigns, I guess, in general, and the importance of connecting brand to demand as well, and then eventually we covered a little bit around the importance of connecting back to the human element of what we're talking about in B2B marketing. So yeah, some really interesting topics to explore.
Bring back to the human is always really important, right?
Absolutely,
It's always really
yeah.
powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. People want to talk to people, so of course, we're all working for very big and fabulous brands, but ultimately we've got to make it very relatable to the target audience that we're going after.
Fantastic, thank you.
No problem.
Connect everything around this particular campaign. So of course.
So I'm here with Peter from Wipro. Hi, Peter. Hi. And Peter, you've been with me at the TMP Media Week event at LinkedIn HQ. Loads of interesting things being discussed, lots of interesting new trends and developments in B2B marketing. Anything interesting particularly stand out for you?
I think it was the interplay between target buyers that major tech players target within enterprises, and also the hidden buyers and the influence that they have on buying decisions. That kind of, whilst it's always been there in the background of my mind, in terms of brand awareness and their influence, it really resonated with me, kind of just quite how influential they can be, albeit that, as we discussed earlier, albeit tech buyers who have that expertise probably could override many hidden buyers' influence, but still, I think that influence remains.
I think what it's doing is giving us more clarity about the nature of those buying groups and just buying decision making, which is very complex, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, great, Peter. Thank you very much. Much
problem.
appreciated. Cheers.
Buying group members to, skill themselves to get ahead of the trends in the industry.
So I'm here with Paul Everett from Marketing Practice.
Hi, John.
And we're here at the TMP's Media Week event, which I've been speaking at. And thank you for inviting me to do that. Tell us what today's been all about.
Yeah, thanks, John, and thanks for hosting the panel and presenting on the thought leadership topic. It's been fun. We maybe slightly ambitiously this week trying to cram everything a B2B marketer needs to know about media into 1 week of activities. Today, hosted by LinkedIn, has just been brilliant on the social platform, really seeing some great new trends, looking at things from the last couple of years, like the thought leader ads, but actually seeing what's working, what isn't working, what to do. It's been really fun.
Because there's lots of stuff about all these emerging platforms, use of video, and influencer marketing. It's an exciting time, isn't it?
It is, and I think that the work of the B2B Institute as well is fascinating stuff, like the hidden buying groups, things like that, are going to hit a lot of momentum in the next year or so. I think people starting to switch on to some of that research and the insight you get.
Well, it's great to hear that B2B is constantly changing and challenging us to do new things.
Yeah, it's been a great week. Thanks for joining us, John.
Thanks, Paul.